If there is one thing I seek at every Jyotirlinga, it's that feeling of pure serenity. Something beyond words, beyond rituals. I've traveled to many sacred temples and caught glimpses of it. But at Somnath, I felt it completely. Om Namah Shivaya. In the next few minutes, I'll guide you through little known sevas, clever local shortcuts, the meaning behind sacred rituals, and an evening at the temple so serene it felt almost unreal. Stepping into Somnath, the first thing that hits you is its magnificence. Clean, grand, powerful. Though missing that ancient soul that old temples carry. For a 75-year-old shrine, I thought it was aging gracefully. Until I realized it's not time, it's a fresh coat of paint. Inside the mandapam, I noticed something rare: separate queues for men and women. A small detail, but such a thoughtful relief. I offered prayers to Ganesha, Hanuman, and Nandi after stepping inside. And there it was, the Jyotirlinga. Massive, majestic, almost rivaling Kedarnath itself. Behind Mahadev stood Ma Parvati, and on either side, Brahma and Vishnu. The energy here can't quite be described. It has to be felt. And then the Aarti, the moment everyone waits for. But here's the twist: no one is allowed to stand still. The line keeps moving. But we are Indians and we love loopholes. A kind security guard whispered, "Rejoin the queue as many times as you want." So I did. Sprinting between exit and entrance, I caught the Aarti in short, beautiful bursts. 20 minutes of glowing diyas, dhoop, shehnai and damru filled the air. Over the next 3 days, I experienced it multiple times. Each time, it felt like the temple itself was breathing through the light. Aarti takes place 3 times daily, 7 a.m., 12 noon and 7 p.m. and is also streamed live online. To receive its energy in person, join the line about 5 minutes before it ends, and you will see the lamp placed at the exit. For more such practical tips, check the description. Next, the Pagdi Puja or Pag Puja, a ritual of quiet grace. The sponsor performs the puja inside the mandapam, then the pagdi is carried around the temple with music, reverence and heartfelt joy. I joined too, shouldering the palki, feeling the sacred rhythm flow through everyone. The pagdi, woven from 12 to 22 saris and vastras, is later offered to Mahadev before the noon Aarti, and then offered to Daridra Narayan and given to those in need. This isn't just worship, it's seva, compassion in motion. A beautiful reminder that devotion to Shiva is also devotion to humanity. Then came the Mahapuja. Time slowed, chants rose and fell like waves. Not a step hurried, not a mantra missed. The Abhishekam unfolds in the main mandapam, where 5 Utsavlingas glisten under the beautiful architecture. One priest leads the chant, others guide us at each linga with patience and grace. No rush, no transactions, only blessings. For the first time, I truly felt what seva means. A quiet, unspoken moment between me and Mahadev. Ever wondered what makes evenings in Somnath truly unforgettable? It's not the light and sound show, it's something far more serene. Sit on the temple's soft green lawns, and the sound of waves blend with gentle, soothing chants. A cool sea breeze brushes your face as the sun melts into the sea, painting the sky in warm amber. Pigeons take flight, circling the temple in rhythmic dance before resting on the shikhara. The flag flutters high above, adding a quiet heartbeat to the scene. As dusk deepens, soft lights illuminate the temple, and it feels like another world. Whether it's a quiet weekday or a bustling weekend, the magic never fades. Somnath isn't just a temple, it's a sanctuary where peace isn't sought, it's simply felt. After glimpses of the serenity at other Jyotirlingas, I finally found it here, in Somnath, fully alive, powerful, and utterly calming. Dedicated to the moon god, Somnath radiates both peace and strength. Amid the rush, I still felt calm, as if the sea itself were whispering, Shiva, Shiva. The temple's southern pillar, the barn's thumb, points into the sea with an inscription that reads, There is no land from this point to the South Pole. For me, it symbolized moving beyond chaos, towards stillness, towards Shiva. Somnath is famous for its grand Jyotirlinga temple, but just a short walk away lies a quieter gem, the Ahilyabai Holkar Somnath temple. This isn't just a shrine, it's a symbol of unshakable faith. When the original Somnath temple was destroyed, Queen Ahilyabai Holkar rebuilt it in the 18th century. Her offering to Lord Shiva still stands strong today, and many even believe this is the original Jyotirlinga. Here, you can book different sevas right at the temple. That day, for the second time, I offered the Abhishekam, a ritual that felt like poetry in motion. The priests guiding me were warm, welcoming, and even doubled as photographers. As they led me through each step, they shared how Abhishekam connects to the legend of Lord Neelakant, when Shiva drank the deadly poison during the Samudra Manthan to save the universe. To soothe him, the gods offered pure water, the origin of today's Jal Abhishek tradition. Every ingredient in this ritual carries its own meaning. Milk for purity, curd for samruddhi, ghee for santrupti, honey for sweetness in speech, sugar for family unity, bhasma for dhyana, and sandalwood for peace. As these offerings flow over the lingam, accompanied by the sound of ancient chants, time itself seems to pause. My thoughts, my breath, even the movement melting into stillness. Here is something unique to Somnath. Rice is offered, a ritual I witnessed for the very first time. The priest said it replaces vastra. But is there more to it? If you know the real reason behind offering rice, drop it in the comments. Even Sadhgurus explains that natural stone Shivlingas are kept alive through these offerings. The ghee, milk, and honey help maintain their texture and radiance. Faith and natural science meet here, devotion blending seamlessly with understanding. If you want a deeper insight into the meaning of Abhishekam, check out Adi Veda's video. Bhavesh explains it beautifully there. Legend says Chandra, the moon god, once lost his glow due to Daksha's curse and regained it through Shiva's grace. In gratitude, he built this temple, Somnath, Lord of the Moon. Destroyed and rebuilt many times, like the waxing and waning moon, Somnath always rises again. So, if you ever find yourself seeking peace, strength, or maybe just a quiet conversation with the divine, come here, sit by the sea, watch the flag flutter, listen to the waves and the chants, and maybe, like me, you'll find a piece of yourself here, in silence, between the sounds. In the next vlog, we'll explore Krishna's Somnath and Prachi Tirth of the famous saying "Sau bar Kashi, ek bar Prachi," and dive into mouth-watering journey of authentic Gujarati cuisine. If this journey touched you, like, comment and subscribe. It keeps me inspired to share more stories like this. And check the description. I've added all the details for your own Somnath visit, effortless and meaningful. Until next time, Har Har Mahadev.